do okay. I am like a minute late, I guess, but I had to eat something, right? All right. I had to take my vitamins and eat something, you know. So maybe just cut me a little slack, you know, just maybe, perhaps. But hey, we're here with HoloCure. And we are going to be playing... I think we're playing Sana. I don't think I've beaten this stage with Sana yet. No, okay. So we're playing Sana. I actually did a little theory crafting earlier. Sana. Of course you want all the size up items. That's for sure. And then what else? Breastplate. That's 4. Super collab is probably Idolive, because that'll give you pickup range, which will give you attack size. Yeah. Okay. So that makes 5. What else was there that I wanted? Just trying to remember off the top of my head. Let me just get rid of some of these. Enabled that so that I know to get rid of it. Need 2 more. What was the other 2 that I wanted? You know what? Gonna have to pull up the wiki again, because I forgot what I figured out. Why did I not keep the tab open? I probably should have kept the tab open. But thankfully it's easy enough to get back to. Characters, promise, and council, and all that. What else was it? I'll take that. Also increase my area. Yeah. Every 50, get a buff. Could do skill damage. Don't remember. I honestly do not remember what else I was gonna run. Oh. Yeah, 2 slots left to fill. I swear I had it figured out, and then I just lost it, you know. I mean, the thing about Sana is she doesn't really have anything specific she wants to build, aside from attack size. We are going to be melee focused. I mean, I'm tempted to just go with damage, but, like, then what damage items do you pull, right? Or I could go health. Because she does have a % max health heal. I think last time I played Sana, I focused on the knockback aspect of her. Which would be helped by stuff like haste. So if we wanted haste, F it, we'll just go with this. Get rid of that. And what's the other one we don't need? That one. Okay. Cool. And then we go our standard melee build here. Okay, let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can get rid of these two. Cool. That is all we need for Sana. Okay. Let's go casual fit. Alright. And then we want pickup range. And dash? I guess dash. Well, maybe... No, there's not that many projectiles in this level. We're not building health. You know what? We'll just go with the dash. It's fine. Even though we ostensibly don't really need to move much with this character. Just hit him. Just hit him. Give me... So, of the 2 haste items we're running, which are probably our least important stat that we're building, I think I want Tiara more than Candy Kingdom. So... Candy Kingdom will be our capstone, but for now, Corporation Pin. Or extra attack size. Eliminate membership, get idol costume. I guess probably what I should have built is skill damage, because gravitational wave is, or whatever it's called. What is it called? Gravity. It's just called gravity. Gravity does do a significant amount of damage, so even if she only has 1 damaging ability, it's pretty strong. No, none of that for now. Wait. Yes, good. I'm thinking... Firstly, I'm thinking we're going to take this attack up stamp. And eliminate Holu. I am also thinking... that... I don't know. I lost the thought. I'm thinking I need to think better is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Alright, nope. Just orbit for now. Okay. Yeah, Sana is not exactly a tricky character to build or to play, which is a large reason why I put her so high up on my beginner's tier list. So, yeah. She might even be just the easiest character overall. It's just like, you don't start with her, so you can't use her on run 1. You know? Promised Tiara. Good. I mean, sure. It's not giving us a ton just yet, but... Now we have a bunch of crit chance. Yeah, 70.75. Kinda crazy. It's funny because at some point in this run we are probably going to get a 100% crit chance. Just incidentally. Like, even if we weren't running Tiara, we probably would. Between Idolive and Astrology. Yeah, I still haven't dropped the weapon I'm actually looking for yet. Ooh, I want these stamps, mostly the size one, but... yeah, okay. It's funny how there's like 1 or 2 characters in this game where, you know, you pretty much don't have to aim until you pick up, specifically until you pick up items that make you have to aim. And then there's Matsuri, where not only do you have to aim, you have to aim everywhere at once. It is, it's interesting. I don't know if I've played Matsuri since this update, but I don't think she was changed, so... I don't necessarily want Cold Stamp now. We'll take size up instead. Whoa, guys! I guess Dash is decent on Sana, just because, once you get Breastplate, she is a little slow. Until, you know, Astrology gives you speed like it just did. Nightly Milk! Arguably, well, I think Corporation Pin is probably her most important item now, but certainly before this update, Nightly Milk was her most important item. Yeah. Yeah? You wanna try healing right now, buddy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ow. Solo Stamp. It is particularly useful now. But I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna use it right now. Breastplate, please. I was kind of waiting for that. And see, we're a little bit on the slow side now. But, like, still fast enough that we can get away from that guy pretty easy. Idle Costume. Limiter, good. Yeah, it is interesting. As far as I recall, Limiter has been in the game from day 1. But it really didn't have any sort of synergy with Sana until this patch. Right? Because, like... the stat she really wants is attack size. And until Corporation Pin existed, there was no link between pickup range and attack size. Aside from maybe, like, when attacks are bigger, you want more pickup range because that means, you know, because the experience is basically spawning further away from you. But, like, I wouldn't consider that, like, a strong synergy between the two stats. Yeah. I think perhaps that was something the devs here looked at and were like, yeah, you know what, maybe we should adjust that. Nope. Now we have a butt ton of haste. Very cool. For a second, it would seem. We are going to get more, though. Arguably, I could have used Ninja Headband, but I don't feel like we actually need speed. Is the thing. And, like, melee weapon the melee weapon damage would have been nice, but honestly, I probably would have gone for skill damage over melee weapon damage. Or even just raw damage. Yeah, we could, like, if we just wanted raw damage, probably our best bet would be membership. Because we don't need our coins. Hey, Idle Song. Nice. We have our super collab weapons. Which means we're pretty much set. Actually, sure. We don't have to move, really, so... You know what? This might be our third stamp this time. In addition to size up and haste. Because, yeah, we can just kind of chill here. Like, if I'm about to get shot by something, I'm going to move, but... Here, I think we're just good to... Or, you know, someone's trying to spawn on top of me. Or is trying to heal the enemy. Alright. Okay. We're good. We're just gonna chill here and let the rock hard stamp do its work. Unexpected synergy between Sana and Bibu. Which presumably they've never met, but I mean, who knows for realsies? Just go here. Go big. Oh, we've got too much haste now. So many planets around us. That maxes out our attack size now. Hold on. Let me just stand in a spot conducive to taking out as many enemies as possible. There we go. Perfect. Oh, now they're shooting projectiles and stuff. That's pretty lame. So I can just chill here while I'm in big form. Bro, chill. Like, chillax, bro. Okay. Let's go. Song. Unfortunately, we didn't get the best enchant on glow stick, but that's fine. In fact, I would argue crit damage is probably the worst of the enchants you can get on pretty much any item. Aside from maybe like Axe in Song, because you get extra crit damage on... Well, I guess it would be even worse on that then, actually, because you already have extra crit damage on Crescent Bardiche. Idle Song, sure. Stop it. Stop shooting me. You're so rude. It's not really dealing that much damage, it's just kind of annoying. Get off me now, little no soggy. You do not deserve to touch me. Just chilling though. I'm chilling. Right. Glow stick. Hehe. I do enjoy the look of the when breastplates damage crits. It's the yellow outline of a normal crit with the pink inside of the breastplate damage. Looks very neat graphically. You know. Kind of makes me want to like make a character with that color scheme of like pink and yellow orange. I'm just gonna go stand on top of you for a little bit. She's dealing so much damage to herself. But unfortunately, I can't really pull that off unless I'm big. So, yeah. Cool. We have what we need. I did take quite a bit of damage there, though. At least what would be considered quite a bit of damage for this character. But we can regen. And just take this. And there's my concert. Nope. Astrology gave me a heal, so don't need to worry about that missing health anymore. Sausage, sure. I appreciate that this is another weapon that I do not have to aim. I think in our currently available weapons, there's only one that we do have to aim, right? Oh no, because we have Curse as well available. So. Yeah. Stop it. Stop making me... Okay, I don't need to move anymore. Ooh, I want that garlic though. I got stuck on a tree just now. Wow. Awkward. This is one of those characters. You just chill. Relax. Maybe take a sip of water. Yep. Yeah, unless they're shooting projectiles at me, there's really no threat to my person here. Oh, there's a boss here. Let me just dash through you real quick. Oh yeah, actually, that is exactly the thing we wanted to go with our sausage. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Cool. This works out perfectly. What spawned? I can't see it. Oh, it's up here. Oh, anvils. 2 of them even. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should put my phone on vibrate. Alright. Alright. We can probably bring this back up too. Okay. What else do we need? Reduce time between attacks, increase damage. I'll do that. Ha. They thought they had something. But then I went big. Sausage. You know, I should check. I'm just kind of curious. Sana's actual, like, canon size. Like, I know she's Speaker of Space and can kind of just be whatever size she wants, but, like, her typical size when she's, you know, just hanging out, you know? This one. Probably should have gone for the other one, actually, but honestly, I don't know that sausage is doing a whole lot for us. Because, they're not really getting close enough for it to even trigger. I mean, maybe with extra attack area it would, but... yeah. No. Reduce time between attacks, add knockback, sure. Don't recognize this song, but it is good. Oh, and speaking of Hololive songs, I would like to make mention of a song they just put out that I am definitely a fan of. Apparently this was a thing well before now, but it was only ever performed at a concert. That would be It's Not a Phase by Nanashi Mume and Series Fauna. And yeah, no, it's great. I love it. It absolutely hits that like late 2000s pop punk vibe, and I'm here for that. I like this song. It's very good. All right, lightning wiener acquired. Should maybe see a doctor about that, but you know, it's probably fine. Wee. Just go get this real quick. Cooking we want with bucket, so I'm gonna hold off on the other things for now. Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna have a ton of trouble at this point finding whatever weapons we need, you know, to get our collabs. Oh no, I got hit. And I'm back to full health. That's great. Cooking. This is a game. Also recently watched Coefficient's video on him playing Tower of Suffering. He beat it faster than I did by about 4 hours. So grats. Grats to you, Co. But like, I got all the coins, so you know, so I'm still better, obviously. So it's like, you know, whatever though. It's just not a big deal. What is whatever. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to roll for Lava Bucket. I was just watching that one Tatsunoko in the top right that was just kind of stuck because of all the knockback. Just kind of stuck in that corner. Kind of funny. Interesting. No, none of those. That, actually. Wow. Getting pretty lucky with our weapons this run. Whoop. Yes. Do I actually have to move for this? I don't think I do. Yeah. Yeah. 78% crit chance, by the way. That's fun. Yeah, we just have enough damage that we could just stand there. You're level 50, so the hammer should be dropping at some point. I'll have to see when. I heard it. Where is it? Whoop. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Cool. I heard something spawn. It's up and to the left here. RGB stamp. Might as well upgrade attack. No guarantee we're gonna get the haste stamp, so which is what I would want, ideally, for my final stamp. Now I can just stand here. Because I'm big. Now, rude. He shot me. Generally a pretty rude thing to do. All right. Oh. Candy Kingdom for absurd amounts of haste now. Yeah, because it really does only take Candy Kingdom and Promised Tiara to give you a bunch of haste. Lifesteal, don't need it, but I'll save it in case the haste stamp shows. Ow, who's shooting me now? Oh. Right, the Tatsunoko. Yeah, stop it with your guns. Heard something spawn. Oh, it's over here. Okay. 'Tis an anvil. Good, we'll take that. I was about to get hit by a bullet. It's fine though. Fun fact, if you didn't know, you do get a little bit of invulnerability after each level up. It's just a little quality of life sort of thing, because it's very easy to forget what was happening while you're leveling up, you know. So they're like, ah, well, we'll give you a little bit of free invulnerability there, you know, so you don't have to worry so much about it. Pecco time. Pecco. I guess theoretically, if I was trying to optimize my damage, I probably should have been dashing through people with breastplate, but also, yeah, I don't think we're getting haste stamp. That's fine. Okay, lava bucket maxed. That means theoretically we can, in fact, get... Okay, now I'm just going to stand on top of you. We can, in fact, get... Come back here. A gold anvil. Yes. Like that. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't really worried about that one. It's, pretty. Sauna tends to make things pretty easy. Yes. Okay, and then a tomato. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, only 5, not 6. Let me collect from y'all and go back. Next up, we have Iris, who is another interesting character. Here's the thing about Iris. She scales with haste, crit, and percent max health. You don't really need any of those, though. Like, her abilities have enough, her skills rather, give her enough of each of those things that you really actually just don't need to build any of it. So theoretically, you can kind of just build whatever you want on Iris. However, what I want to do is, because I want to maximize damage, I'm just gonna build haste and crit on her. You know? So, what is going to be our... Alright, I wanted to check her base crit. Base crit's 5, plus 10 is 15, plus she gets 15 from Hope, right? So it's 30, so she starts with 30, and we probably have 9% from other things. But I'm not going to worry about that. I think... I think for our super collab, I don't know actually, because I want to, the first thing I want to prioritize in this build is getting to 100% crit. Tiara is pretty much a yes, because it gives crit and haste. Oh, and she also scales on heal, by the way. But yeah, you don't need to build heals either. So yeah, Tiara and Candy Kingdom are pretty much yeses. Tiara is going to give us up to 22% crit, which would put us at, let's just say, 60%. And then we don't really want GWS build because we can't make use of the skill damage on it. The other crit item we might want is Focus Shades, which would put us at 90% crit. Still not 100. Sake would put us at 80%. And we could potentially go with the Sake Super Collab. So let me just, for now, highlight all the things that we might want. I'm going to get rid of the size up stuff for now. And then, okay, so we have Tiara, for sure. Candy Kingdom Sweets, almost definitely. Hope Soda is pretty much a definite yes, because we're building crit. But for crit chance, if we went both Sake and Focus Shades, that would be over critting. Like, by quite a bit. That'll put us at like 110% crit, which is too much, potentially. However, there's no chance, or there's no guarantee, I should say, that we're going to get the full amount of crit out of Tiara. And Sake will go down sometimes, particularly since we're not building Body Pillow and headphones to go with it. So actually, we might go with all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 more is what we would want. 2 more. We could go more haste, which would be like either energy drink or, I mean, that's, or face mask maybe. Actually, you know what? I could see going face mask maybe. I think, yeah, I think face mask and nightly milk. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. But now I'm just trying to, I think we want to go the Sake super collab if we're doing this build. We can also get rid of that. Also, I kind of like how they made Iris synergize with Hope Soda by giving her a special that isn't all that great. So yeah, we're gonna go Sake, or hold on, that and that. Is it worth taking Kusogaki instead of Nightly Milk? I mean, it's gonna give us basically 33% more damage, in addition to also taking less damage. Yeah, you know what? It's probably worth taking Kusogaki instead of Milk. Because we are ultimately trying to maximize our damage. Okay. So, if we're going Sake collab, then we've got these already. We actually don't really want melee weapons, because other than the water, because we have Focus Shades. So let's turn on all the non-melee stuff. And then turn off the melee ones that we don't need. Okay. Oh, forgot Axe. Alright, and then what do we want? And then what do we want? What a question. Let's... I don't think we want Curse, because the only thing here that it's gonna collab with is Ball, and we don't like that collab, so... No Curse. How about other things that collab with Glow Stick? That would be Song and Beam. Song can go with Potato and... Ooh, actually, we might want Crescent Bardiche. Because crits. Yeah. Actually, I think I like that idea. Okay, so we'll keep those two. Fan Beam. plug and tears. So probably keep that. How about ball? I think the only thing here that ball goes with is tears. Yeah. That's not a terrible collab, but like, I think we could do better probably. What other things that combine with water? Book. It is just book, isn't it? We could also do book and axe, or that's just it, isn't it? Yeah, it's just book and axe. Okay, we can lose book. And yeah, we already wanted to use axe on with Idle Song, so. Alright, cool. That is our build for Iris. You know what? It's pretty close to Christmas. In fact, this might be the closest stream I do to Christmas. It's the 21st. My next stream day would be Christmas Eve. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be busy, so. Yeah, nope. By the way, no stream on then. Well, okay. Probably no stream. I'm not rolling it out entirely, but most likely this is going to be our closest stream to... Oh wait, we already did Fantasy Island with Iris. Okay, never mind. We're not playing Iris right now. Psych! Fubuki is our next, and we haven't beaten Fantasy Island with her. So, let's go back to this. Fubuki is speed. She's gotta go fast. So we'll pop open all the speed items. And we'll drop the crit items. Although we might actually end up using TR because she also has on-hit scaling. So maybe we'll get rid of that. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What else we got? What else we got? Probably 5 because... Oh, right. Breastplate too. Because, yeah, breastplate, piggy bank, and energy drink are all Kusogaki items. Piggy bank and breastplate, I feel like kind of less so, but energy drink for sure. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need a super collab now, don't we? Best super collab for Fubuki is probably just Idolive, yeah? Okay, so we can drop that, and okay, yep. Okay, hey, guess what? We're doing the Melee Idolive build again. Surprise, surprise. Except this time... Yeah, no, we're just doing it standard. Yes to you, no to you. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, we're good. Okay, Fubuki time. Fubuki. Let's go. You know what? I like this fit though. I was gonna go Kurokami, but I like the fit. So, stage 5, quick dash for sure. And then we want 25% speed, huh? What does Pufferfish give us again? 20% speed. Not that much less. And it gives us haste. I think it might actually be better to have pufferfish. Yeah, probably, honestly. Because here's the thing, we're going to be capping out our speed anyway, so... Because her speed scaling, well, technically does not have a cap on it, but one of her abilities that gives her speed scaling does. So... Fubuki is one of my favorite characters in this game because she has a very unique playstyle. Like, there are a few characters in this game, especially with this update, that are like, I want to run into enemies, but Fubuki especially is like, I'm gonna run into enemies and I'm gonna run into them fast. Which is fun. Foxtail, please. Dead. They are dead. Also, I was reading the wiki, and apparently having Foxtail as her weapon was her idea. So that's fun. Wheep, wheep. It certainly is cleaning up right now. Headband, yes. Speed, please. By the way, our capstone here is going to be Candy Kingdom, once again. Because, yeah, speed is more important to her than haste is, I feel. What? Also, yeah, I didn't really figure Fubuki's... I think Fubuki was one of the characters I was like, I'm not going to figure in the skill part when I was doing my calculations on who gets the most invulnerability. I didn't figure in Fubuki's friend zone because, you know, there's a lot of overlap between her special and friend zone typically. And the thing about friend zone that is slightly annoying to me, but I get why it works that way, is that it does still trigger even when you're invulnerable. So, because it does give you a speed boost too, in addition to making you invulnerable. But if you're already invulnerable, it will still trigger, which is slightly unfortunate actually, but no, keep moving, Fubuki. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. That's how you play her. We probably could take this and be fine, but I don't want it. It's not part of the build. Glow stick. Shackles, sure. That is already going to help us. With our pickup range, specifically. You can see, like, right now I have Friend Zone up and my special up. Which means if I run into someone, Friend Zone will be used, but then I'll just have like double invulnerability and it won't. It's not really actually helping me that much. Breastplate, there we go. That's what I like to see. For more running into people damage. This isn't going to help me at all, but I'll take it for now. Imagine being immune to cannonballs that are, you know, 8 times your size. It's a hell of a power to have, actually. Super fast. Yeah, the reason I say that Fubuki's speed scaling is technically uncapped is because the more you dodge with her... Oh, lightness stamp. That is actually kind of useful to us. The more you dodge with her, the more you get those bursts of damage. And so during your periods of invulnerability, you want to be running through, you want to be as fast as possible so you can run through as many people as possible, you know? Give me the tail. Yeah, look at how fast we are now. I think the only character who gets... Okay. That was a car, in case you didn't hear it. Or, you know, couldn't tell. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's just, you know. The only character that I think gets nearly as fast as Fubuki is Crony. And even then, you're not really building speed on Crony, so you don't get quite as fast. Just roll through the cannonballs so the iframe saved me. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing here. Like, I did just dodge through one with iframes, so... Good old Dark Souls rules. It is kind of a funny idea that I don't know that necessarily was introduced with the Souls games, but has definitely become more popular because of them. But like, oh yeah, if you just roll, then, you know, you can't be hurt. Yeah, that, yeah, next time I'm in a dangerous situation, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna roll and then I'll be safe, right? Of course, I have to make sure I time the roll correctly, and I guess so. I should play another Souls game. I have Dark Souls 2, and I haven't played it yet. Of course, I beat Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. Because y'all might know that because I did Dark Souls 3 I beat on stream, and Bloodborne I beat on YouTube, so... But yeah, I have Dark Souls 2. If there was any reason I wanted a PS5, it would be the Dark Souls 1 remaster. And then I don't know if I'll ever really play Sekiro. I know it's similar, but it's not quite the same. So, not sure. And then Demon Souls is another one that's out there, right? Which I might get around to that one eventually. The thing with me and Souls-likes, though, is I specifically like the FromSoft Souls-likes, which is kind of weird to say, because not just because of their gameplay. The gameplay is fun, but because of the atmosphere. I like what I found through playing both Dark Souls and Metroid, actually, was that I like games where it feels like you're kind of on your own. You know, there aren't a lot of NPCs or dialogue, where it's you feel isolated, I guess. It's just, I don't know, for some reason to me, it's just really, really satisfying when I end up getting through situations just all on my own. You know, there might be a psychological explanation for that or something, but it's not overly analyzed, right? Yeah, okay. Anywho, yeah, no, I do enjoy, because that's why I think I've told this story before. I tried Code Vein, which is another Souls-like, but it just didn't hit the same for me, you know? Might as well take it. Although I could use that to upgrade lightness, couldn't I? Yeah, we still have a level left on that, so... Okay. Yeah. Code Vein was very much it was too anime for my tastes in a Souls-like game, at least. It's like, the part I got to was the part where we like started assembling a party, and I was like, this isn't really what I was looking for from this game, you know? So I think if you're purely into the mechanics of a Souls-like, I think something like Code Vein will work for you, but for me it's not just the mechanics. That I like, you know? Too anime for you? Yeah. Anime? Yeah. Too anime for me. Says the anime boy. Let me just... Woo! No, that wasn't enough to kill you all? Okay, well. Oh, okay. Just a little more did it, though. I will say it is, as far as characters who preserve their prism well in this game, Ibuki probably not one of them. Because you do take a little bit of incidental damage running through people. Sausage, glow stick, idle song, sure. Sure, I'll take all them. Yeah, I'm I don't know, I guess I'm a little picky when it comes to Souls-likes. I did see like Lies of P. That one seemed interesting to me. There's also, I know recently there came out another Crab's Treasure, which I guess is a Souls-like, but then it's very much not the like dark, lonely type of atmosphere from what I could tell. So it's like, yeah, nah. Okay. I guess maybe I should have taken that Osakoko that appeared just now, but oh well. I will need one for sausage, but I guess I can get it later. And we're close enough to our idol concert that we don't necessarily need to be stingy about what we're picking up. Too stingy anyway. Should still be a little stingy. Also, my health is gone. Largely because my prism is gone, but also because I've just been kind of playing sloppy. But that's fine. We will absolutely get time to heal up, you know? Yeah, nope. There was a Lunite there, which is not helpful to me in my whole trying to survive idea. Alright, throw me another glow stick. Now. Alright, I am playing very sloppy right now. Alright. But of course this is, I would argue, the hardest part of this stage, so. Hey, there's the Osakoko again. That's actually perfect timing. Love that for us. And now not only am I going super fast, but I'm also slowing down the enemy. Okay. Yep. Okay, alright. Alrighty. Oh, want this. We'll just take that. Increase damage. Oh, okay. I feel like this isn't necessarily the best part on this map. How did you get to 447% speed? Lucky speed level ups? No, actually. It's all items and upgrades. I mean, Fubuki gets a lot of speed just on her own from her skills. But you'll notice I have all of the speed items. And, you know, I have all the upgrades in the shop, so that's how I have so much speed. Not that you need this much speed on Fubuki, but... or any character, really. Because if you needed speed on any character, it would be Fubuki, but... what? Let's see... But yeah, no, the answer is a lot of upgrades and all of the speed items. You sure you're fast enough? You know, I guess I could be a little faster, you know. That might be alright. I mean, I was saying earlier that technically Fubuki's speed scaling is uncapped, because the more enemies you run into during your periods of invulnerability, the more dodges you get, and the more dodges you get, the more damage you have. So theoretically, any speed is going to be good for Fubuki. Just chasing down those super fast Wata mates with the dash. Alright. I'll take the weekend stamp, sure. Yeah, we're a little fast. That's all. Just a little bit. Plug type. Yep. Oh yeah, and we'll probably be getting even faster once we have HoloLive. Or Super Collab. So, you were thinking this was a little too slow. I have good news. Hardly ever play Fubuki, so I completely forgot about that. Yeah, no. Fubuki just by herself is very fast, and she wants to be very fast. Because dodging. Alright, what do we get next? Something enchanted? Dagger? Sure, I'll take dagger. We have to aim our tail anyway, so... let's see... got our lightning wiener. Good, good. For the second time this stream. Oh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Oh, good. Friend zone came up at just the right time there. I'm glad. Dagger. Dagger time. More dagger. Which means we're also looking for curse. Though arguably I probably should have gone with the dagger axe collab instead, but alas, axe is currently disabled, so dagger time. Okay, cool. Yep. Yep. Still waiting for that curse, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? I think curse scales decently well with speed. Or the Black Plague, I mean. The curse and dagger collab. Just because you know, running around spreading the plague as far as possible. His sounds pretty good, you know. You missed a curse. It wasn't enchanted though. Yeah, I try to hold off for enchanted weapons when I can. Yeah, see, because there's like I could grab this curse here, but I don't want to have to rely on an anvil dropping. I prefer to use the anvils just for levels. Like, if I have to take something unenchanted, yeah, I will, but... Oops, speaking of anvils, I can't actually use this one right now. And there's another one right there. Wow. Nope, not there. We will wait till our next level to use it. Well, I guess, you know, technically I could use these anvils, but... I also don't really like enhancing past max. Let's try and roll for... There's Enchanted Curse. Perfect. I always save 1 or 2 anvils in case I find an can't find an enchanted weapon. Yeah, that's not a... It's not a terrible idea. I will do that sometimes as well. Typically, if, like... Well, what conditions do I usually have for that? Oh, wait. We have Curse, so I can upgrade that now. Basically, if it feels like I'm running low on rerolls, that's usually when I'll hold on to a couple anvils for enchanting items. But yeah, if I've still got rerolls, then I don't worry about saving the anvils for enchanting. We still have 3 rerolls left, too. I don't remember taking Lava Bucket, but that's fine. It's not bad, it just means we have to pick up Spider Cooking later, which is also fine. Okay. I think the hardest part of playing Fubuki is just keeping track of when you have Friend Zone up. Because when you do have it, you want to be running into enemies. When you don't have it, you don't want to be running into enemies. Cooldown as well, yeah. Yep. Does this max out Curse? It does. Beautiful. Oh, and now we've got our 3rd collab? Yeah, wow. Yeah, we don't usually get 3rd collab before our super collab, so fun. Oh, does that mean I just have the hammer then? Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, so with 3 collabs, you automatically get the hammer. I see. Interesting. I didn't know that, actually. Like, I could see the hammer building up there, but I thought it was just increasing the chance of getting the hammer, you know? Let's upgrade Weaken. But apparently, it's just, if you get 3 collabs before a super collab, then you just get the hammer. Goodbye frame rate, right? Oh, also, speaking of goodbye bot. Get the heck out of here. Thankfully, this isn't the worst computer, so... our frame rate will stick around a little bit, but we might see some chugging here and there. Also, if you're ever looking to stream this game, I think, because frequently what happens when you stream this game is nobody on this earth has enough bitrate to make the stream look good when the game is full screen. my tip is to do as I do here and not make it full screen on the stream, that is. Because, yeah, if you've watched a lot of people play this game, it tends to look pretty bad towards the end of a round. But as far as I can tell, my streams look alright. Specifically because, you know, I've shrunk the game a little bit. I saw some Japanese dude doing test streams on YouTube, which isn't technically bitrate capped. Oh. I don't know. I don't know exactly exactly what services or like what platforms do or don't cap bitrate. But I do know if you don't, you can only go so high on your bitrate with, you know, a given internet speed. So if you don't have a super high upload speed, then, you know, turning up your bitrate isn't going to work. You're gonna end up dropping frames. We tested AV1 at like 24 megabits per second. The game was crisp at 19 minutes. Oh, nice. Cool. It's good to hear that there's other solutions out there as well, then. Yeah, I mean, this is just how my content usually looks, so I just kind of fell into this this naturally, and I think it's working out pretty well for me, actually. I'm so fast. Fast as F, boy. And the F stands for Fubuki. Or Fox. I guess it could also be Fox. But not Kitsune, because that starts with the Ki, technically. Or K, if we're talking English letters. Oh, I just run into a group of enemies without friend zone. That's generally not advisable. Oh, 20 minutes. Didn't even realize. Here we go. Just using a whole butt ton of invulnerability here. Okay, Yeah, see, dodging this might be hard with other characters, but then I got hit by a cannonball. So, okay. There we go. Dunzo and Dunzo. Also is H264 only, capped at 6 megabits per second. Ancient code, I guess. Yeah. I did not know that about Twitch. And yes, thank you for the GG. I wasn't really expecting to have a lot. I actually had more trouble than I expected there. Just because that was playing kind of sloppy. It is kind of easy with Fubuki to, you know, go a little too hard into the running into enemies idea. Let's go feed our workers real quick before we move on to the next round. Alright. And then we are going to move on to Okami Mio, who I have to remind myself exactly what I like to build on her. Let's see. I know she's melee as well. Infinite special attack? Right, yes, actually, you have a kappa there, but actually, we do want our special. I'm remembering now. Idle costume is core, and then haste and skill damage. That's what I'm remembering. So, idle costume, skill damage, and then haste. I'm gonna get rid of those because we don't need those. Hit, hit, and on hit, basically. So attack size as well as haste. I think... There we go. Yep. There's our build. GWS build, beetle, costume, milk, corporation pin, sweets, and limiter. Limiter is going to be our last one here. And then I think this same weapon loadout works. Should I go Plague or Axe? I think I should go Axe collab instead of Plague. Because killing them instantly is not really... We want to finish them off with Omen. That's what we want. Yeah, so I will go with the axe, thank you. That axe. Yeah, and Mio also has health scaling, but we like to go for damage here, so... Let's see, I like... you know what, I'd like her second outfit best, but let's go with the kimono this time. And for her, I think we just want haste. We could do this as well. Actually, yeah, let's go with the udon. Like, not that I plan on getting hit a ton, but... Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I feel like the kimono does really fit with her tarot card throw as an attack, you know, aesthetically. Beetle, please. Thank you. Alright, alrighty. We'll go more beetle. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, I think Mio's another one of those characters where I don't feel like I have to worry too much about taking too much damage. Reimu vibes? I am not familiar with Reimu. Well, I guess it slightly depends on which Reimu you're talking about, but either of the ones I'm thinking of, I'm not super familiar with. Wait, because I believe Toho has a Reimu, right? And then there's also Reimu from Niji Sanji. Yeah, and I'm not... Like, I know their names, I know they exist, but I'm not super familiar with either of them. Protagonist of the Toho series. Miko throwing those seal. Ah, I see. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah. I thought it was probably the Toho one you were referring to, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, I am... maybe surprisingly, considering my interest in this game, I'm actually not huge on bullet hell games. So I haven't really played any Toho. But I mean, this game is probably as close as I get to those sorts of games. But yeah, it's... For me, it's kind of... maybe after having played this game it would be different, but looking at those games like Toho, I was always like, there's way too much happening on screen for me. You know? But I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again. Well, I say again. I've never really played a bullet hell. Limiter, we're waiting till later. Alright. Well, I might have played it like once. Like that sort of game. But Alrighty, Candy Kingdom we do want now. I guess we'll take another level in Idle Song. Sweets, sure. I'm glad I don't have to do that every time. We're gonna use our special, because we're gonna be using our special a lot. Corporation pin, yes please. I'm gonna get rid of these guys real quick. These elf friends. I guess it's not an uncommon thing for all the enemies in a game to have names. Like a name for the type of enemy, anyway. But I do think it's neat that this, by virtue of the enemies all being the various fan bases, that all the enemies in this game have distinct names for their type of enemy. Go. Yes, go. Menacing. Okay. Neither. I finished parts CX later. Parts get a visual hitbox and silly tight bullet patterns. I'm not a fan of that kind of bullet hell gameplay, I guess. Yeah, it's just I think I could be mistaken, because again, if I've played any of it, I haven't played a lot. But to me, the kind of thing that tends to bother me about playing bullet hell games is that the fact that it's like one hit and you're dead. I don't know if that's always the case, but that was kind of the impression I got. I like having a health bar. I like being able to make mistakes, you know? Give me the milk, please. Continues for 7 pages. Still haven't gotten to that part. I've just kind of seen clips and references. I mean, you know how JoJo fans are about their references. I feel like that joke is kind of gone now that JoJo is more mainstream now. Like, not totally mainstream, of course, but more mainstream than it was, at least. Like, at least anime fans are all like, yeah, we know what JoJo is, right? GWS pill, yeah. Get that little bit of crit for us. But mostly skill damage. We mostly want it for the skill damage. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, Mio has increased durability during her special, which is nice. You know, she takes reduced damage. And she also has a heal, so she just kind of has enough defensive stuff in her kit naturally that I don't feel like you really need to build stuff like health items. Except maybe on harder stages, that might still be a thing, you know. I think also one of the things that differentiates this game from bullet hell type games for me is this game, you know, you've got room for experimentation. You can do different builds and stuff, whereas bullet hells, I think you pretty much just kit it out with the same thing each time, and it's just a matter of, like, you know, mechanical skill, which to be honest, has never really been my forte. You know? Okay. Bullet hell games don't have math bosses either. Oh yeah, that's true. Though honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the math boss in this game, so... Like, I'm not bad at mental math. Like, you know, it's one of those things that I was actually, you know, praised for as a kid. You know, how my skill in that subject. But, like, it's a lot more stressful in, you know, Stage 4 hard when you've got all the ID fans up on you. Especially since they're so fast in that stage. It is kind of ridiculous how fast the enemies are in that stage. What's the math boss? Oh, you haven't seen Stage 4 hard. So I think it's at like 15 minutes in that stage. There's a boss that shows up, and it puts a math problem on the screen. And based on where you are in relation to that boss is what answer you're picking for that math problem. And if you get the math problem wrong, it shoots an unavoidable laser beam at you. So... it's like, there's 4 options when it appears, and you have to solve the math problem and be in the right spot when the timer ends to not get shot. Just like real math class. Yeah, that's how I remember my math classes being, honestly. So, 100% correct on that. Glow stick. Alrighty. Yes, I remember. All of that while dodging really fast enemies and random lightning strikes. Yeah, that's the other part too, is the enemies are super fast in that stage, and there's lightning. Which is, and yeah, the lightning will do like half your health bar if it hits you. So, yeah, it's a tough stage. I almost want to do it now just to show you, but... I could feasibly do that. It's like, nothing saying I have to keep playing the same stage with a different character each time. It's just kind of the habit I've been making for myself, you know? Also, pausing changes the equation. I didn't know that, actually. Interesting. I do think I noticed that it doesn't change if you hold on a level up like this. So you can, I think, give yourself extra time to think about it that way, but... Okay. Yeah, maybe after this I do a run of Stage 4 hard. Maybe not with Mio, because I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but... I think I've only beaten Stage 4 hard twice, maybe 3 times. So, it's an interesting thing, you know. Man, my special's coming up so often, I'm just kind of like not even realizing it's up. Like, good problem to have, I guess, but, you know. That is all what this build is about, in truth. At this point, we're almost constantly in our special. Oh my god. See? Crazy, this build. Is it like an integral or just multiplication? It's basic arithmetic. It's addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. But there are parentheses involved as well, so... You know, and... Yeah, you're under a time limit of like... I want to say it's like 10 seconds per question. Yeah, we can swap out Solo Stamp for now. Or not for now. We're good. I don't really want to keep any of these stamps for later, so I'm just gonna leave the Solo Stamp there for now. For when another drops. Give me a glow stick, please. This is kind of not a good spot to be in. I'm gonna dash through here. Oh god. No, please. Okay, here we go. Dash away. There she goes. Gone just like that. Just like the ex-wife. I don't actually have an ex-wife. That was just a joke. I'm gonna take this lava bucket because we've almost maxed out what we need for Idol Concert. So the hard part is the everything at once, not the math itself. But Bibu was very, very upset and threw out F-bombs directed at the devs. Did she actually cuss? Bibu does not usually cuss, so if she did, I would like to see that clip. Wow. I might just need to see the clip then, because she's almost like, she makes a point of saying beep instead of cuss words, so... That is funny. I've seen a couple people in Holo reacting to that boss. But I don't think I saw Bibu's reaction. Sasuga, gem of emotions. I think I saw her try the math quiz in the casino, though. I wonder if they run on the same system. Probably? They're probably related in some way. Nice, okay. That actually went pretty quick. We must have some amount of damage. More lava buckets, please. Oh, and best stamp in the game. No, we're just gonna leave that there. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, water mates. They're coming for me. More cooking. I try to, when I'm working on a collab, I try to level the weapons evenly. Because that means it's more likely that... Because if you max one first, then you're more likely to get a scenario where you don't have... On a level up, you don't have either in as a possible choice. But if you level them up evenly, that's more levels where you can... Where, you know, you can get either or. Increased damage. Thankfully I remembered wrong. She did the beeping path where she said, "I hate you, developer." Ah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. So she did manage to contain herself. Nice. Well, still. Bibu's hilarious. She is absolutely one of my favorite members of Holo. I don't want to gush again about how much I like Advent and Justice, but man, do I like Advent and Justice. Just, I think every talent in those two generations is just fantastic. Wonderful entertainers. Alright, buddy. Get out of here, Watamate. Ah, video ID. Gotcha. Okay. I'll give that a look in a sec. Book? Yeah, we can go with book. You know, actually, we're gonna reroll. We'll reroll for bucket. I think that was another Hololive clip I watched where they were talking about how bucket kind of sounds like it could be a curse word. Probably because it sounds a lot like fuck it, but you know. Let's get rid of the slow stamp. We already have a slow on our main attack, so. But I still don't necessarily want to upgrade anything I have. But I guess we have extra stamps lying around, so. Bomb. Alright, there's our second collab. Don't think we're getting third collab again before we get our super collab, but that's fine. I'm not too upset about that. Enchanted, please. They want to give me the book again. Here's the thing. I'm not... With Mio specifically, I'm not so huge on the book and water collab, which is the collab that will be going with book. Just because we do have the slow on our Awakened Tarot cards already, but it's fine. I think most of the power of... What's it called? I don't remember what the collab is called. Most of the power of that collab, though, I think comes from the fact that it slows. Also, I just noticed the weaken stamp there. Frozen Sea, that's right. Yes. I'm like, it didn't... I don't remember it having anything to do with the, with BL, so... Unlike a lot of the other BL collabs. In fact, all the other BL collabs. Unless Frozen Sea is like a ship name or something, I don't know. I guess that would make sense. You know, given that's a sea and there's a ship. I'm just gonna ignore the boss here for a second so I can get these guys. Alright. Well, I dashed into a tree. That's good. You always love that. Alright. Is the boss dead? Boss is dead. Good. It just kind of died while I wasn't paying attention. Oh? Nice! Super Idol costume. That is especially good, because that is going to be our super collab. So. And, one thing I didn't know until recently, if you have a super item, it will, at least sometimes, keep some of its super properties even once it becomes a super collab. Book, yes. Yeah, now we're really gonna have this up all the time. Yeah, it's funny, even with all the attack size up stuff we have, the tarot cards still aren't that big. I guess they're just that tiny normally, so. Yep. Try and get as many of these guys as possible. I'll tank the cannonball, I don't care. And then let's head back up here. I think that's a bug. I mean, it might be. But I think if it is, it's one they shouldn't fix, because otherwise it feels kind of bad upgrading a super item. Or, well, collabing a super item and then losing the super part of it. And there are plenty of super items that that do collab into super items, or super collabs. Because Hope Soda does it as well. Sake does it. I think Gorilla's Paw has a super version too, if I remember right. So pretty much all of them? Do all the... No, Genghis Khan doesn't have a super version, I don't think. I forgot I have double specials. I'm going to eliminate membership, even though I know I don't need to. We'll get our limiter for attack size. Attack size. More books. Good, good. Yeah, see, now the cards feel like they're a decent size, but still certainly not as big as some characters' attacks with this build. Like heck, Callie's Scythe with an attack size build is it's basically the entire screen. You know. It's just that full screen wipe every, quarter second or so. Sausage, is that what I wanted with this? No, I wanted water with book. Oh, pacifist? Do we want pacifist? Not really. I'll go attack up. Ah. I mean, it already feels a little bad that a lot of the items that go into a super collab lose a little bit of their effectiveness. But, you're making up for that with an extra item slot, so. Alright. Lightness, we definitely don't want that one. That is pretty much only useful on Fubuki. Okay, let's try and find us some enchanted water. That's an Asakoko, that's not water. That's still Asakoko, that's still not water. Sausage is also not water. But I think I kind of have to take it here. Actually, we're at 1930. Yeah, we should just take it, whatever enchant we can get. Because we're probably not getting another collab. And to that note, I think I will actually also use up these stamps we have lying around. Oh, I just noticed we still have part of our prism left. Nice. Get hit, Pecco! Get hit. Good, 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 good. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay. Took a bit of damage there, but that's fine. Someone posted a video of Kiara with all size enhancing stuff active. The hitbox is literally the entire side of the screen where it was aimed. It also extends behind her. Yeah, I think I have done that on her, and it's kind of silly. Okay, so let's do the feed our folks. Then we might as well watch that that Bibu clip, because I do enjoy me a good Bibu clip. Yep. And then I think we'll do a run of Stage 4 Hard. We'll hang out in Hollow House for now, but I'll turn the music off so we can watch the clip easier. Can I just put this in the YouTube search bar? Does that work? Yep. Or I guess I could probably just do like slash and then the number, right? Nope. Can I do it this way? Yep, there it is. Okay. Let me swap over so you guys can see it. So we can watch together. Should be this one. Okay, hold on. There it is. Cool. Playing as her favorite.
Yeah, let's skip it right to the hard one. Okay.
I do like playing Kyla as well, so can't blame her.
Heal, 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 heal.
No! Oof. Yeah, that's the lightning.
Again. Ugh. Beeble, why Beeble now? The character who uses not Beeble the least. You give me Beeble? Really? Kyla can become. She will become my strongest Kyla. For Kyla, for the real you. Become strong. You are the most powerful character.
Oh, there it is.
What?
Correct.
What? 5 times 2, 10. It's 10.
Nice.
5 times 3 is 15.
15 is 17.
16 times 2.
Beepoo.
I hate you, developer. Who put this FF14 beeping math in the math? I hate you. Beeping FF14 mechanic math.
Never played FF14, but funny that it's there too, apparently.
Dang it! Okay, we are calm.
Nice. That's funny. Bebop clips are always funny, though. Back here. It's weird how their mouths look like they're smiling even when they sound furious. Yeah! Yeah, typically that's... You have to... Because, you know, it's... VTubers, they tend to have a smile by default, you know? And if you want to get mad, you have to have a toggle like this. Angry. So yeah. I mean, there are some ways you can track expressions with VTuber software, but it's pretty that's pretty advanced as far as the field is concerned. She was so upset she forgot to push the angry button on her stream deck. Yep, basically. Standard Hololive mottos don't do that. Yeah. If there's one thing I can perhaps criticize Hololive on a bit, it's that their models don't tend to be the best. Outside of, like, their concert models. The concert models are fantastic. And, like, their studio 3D models are beautiful. But the ones they use for, like, streaming are, like, it's just not great, I would argue. Certainly not the best. Okay, we're gonna play Stage 4 hard now, now that we've watched a preview of what's happening. Who do I want to play, though? You know what? Maybe we just play our Yoshi, you know? Yep, that is the only stage I have left to beat with her, so might as well. Ina build. Need to figure out our Ina build. Let's see, gotta remind myself. So for her, it was on hits, I believe. Ina. Melee on hit, I believe, was what I normally build on her. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's what we will build. Melee on hits. So we'll get rid of the skill damage stuff. We already have our on hit items, basically, but we could have more. Mostly Tiara and arguably one more haste item. I don't want to go energy drink, though, is the thing. Face mask is possible as well, but it's a little risky. Well, if we're going melee, we could do ninja headband. Actually, you know what? I'll just take membership. I'll enable plushie to eliminate that later, but the new update has a hidden random button for character select. I did actually figure that out. I don't remember what it is. Not that one. There it is. So for me, it's the same button that I have my support item bound to. So, you know, for me, that's a left trigger, basically. Anywho, Ina. Let's go casual fit, because, you know, this is definitely a stage for casuals. It's just that easy, you know. And for Ina, we do want... I'm tempted to take this, actually, because the projectiles in this stage do get painful. Actually, you know what? I think we'll go Pufferfish, because I think Pufferfish, for most characters, is probably the best option. But it's fun to kind of use something more specialized, too. Alright, stage 4 hard. Let's go. I'm going to hold off on that till we get a level. Yeah, there's that lightning. Which is also partly why I took that took the dash. Oh, membership. Alright, that's fine. We can take that now. Not the best thing to get first, but... actually, maybe I should have waited to take membership. Yeah, you know what? I think that's a restart. Restart! Casual fit. Alright, yeah. I think membership is our capstone. Also, not a haste item, I'm just now realizing, but it's a good item for us. Yeah. We'll go summon tentacle here. We don't want membership yet, so we'll have to go summon tentacle again. Okay, promise tiara. We want that, and we also want milk, so we're gonna hold milk. Take the tiara. And we're gonna take milk. Okay, I mean, upgrading tiara is not gonna help us much right now, so I'm just gonna go... Oh yeah, I guess I can take this now. Okay, cool. Yeah, the reason I didn't want to take that at first is because there's a decent chance it would give us something that we don't want. But once we have more items and weapons under our belt... Ore no ina. Yeah. Yep. I don't know if I can really claim her as Ore no ina, considering I would have to fight Flare for her, but, you know. Yeah, there's a... If you take a box at the very start, and you don't have anything else, it's either going to give you your main weapon or something random, and that something random could be something that you don't want, so... But if you wait until you have an item or a weapon, then it's most likely going to be... Ow! Either your main item or your main weapon or... Woo! Ow! Lightning hurts. Okay. Tentacle. I'm just gonna try and collect these harmless tacos. You can claim Nene as husband number. That's true. That's true. I can claim Nene. But I do have to share. So... okay. We're fine. Idle song, please. Okay, we're gonna use this to get to this anvil here. Upgrade our milk for more attack size. Woo! Yeah, and let's just keep in mind that I literally have all the upgrades in the shop. So, you know, all the damage reduction upgrades and all the health upgrades. So it's, you know, not like I'm about as tanky as you can get without building tank items. And yet, the lightning is still doing that much damage to me. Crazy. Eliminate Holu, take idle costume. Okay. I don't really want to upgrade either of these right now, so I'm just going to go with idle song. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Like, it's not bad to upgrade limiter right now. I don't need it is the thing, because I don't have corporation pin yet. So, all it's giving me is ow. Is pickup range, which isn't that amazing for us. I almost eliminated membership out of habit. Also a prism. Do you have the strongest one? I do. I do have the strongest prism, but so that is adding to my tankiness, and yet we are still taking all the damage from that lightning. It's a shame that I don't really have much to gain from the whole mining and chopping wood part of Hollow House anymore, because that was actually it was arguably the most relaxing part of the game. I mean, you could argue fishing is relaxing, but it's got that whole rhythm game aspect to it, which is slightly stressful to me, you know, considering I'm not especially good at those. More idle song, please. Oh god. Ebu stamp, I'll take it. I probably won't be using it much, but I will take it. Tacos, heal me. Heal me, my fellow Takodachi. Yeah. I did watch a clip. I think it was last night I watched a clip of Blair calling, or accidentally saying Ore no Iris, which is amusing. She was talking about Ina, but she accidentally said Iris. So it's like, it's funny because they're friends. Hold the corporation pin. I'm taking this glow stick. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay, we're almost back to full health, which is nice. Corporation pin, yay! Attack size. We love our attack size on Ina. Whew. Okay, I thought they were going to spawn a lot sooner, so, ow. And I thought they were going to explode a lot later. Promise Tiara. That's not really giving us much, but I'll take it. Yeah, it's funny. With Ina, I'm kind of used to just, like, letting the harmless tacos stack up. But with this stage, I don't think I can really afford to do that. Because that keeps happening. Don't charge at me, you jerks. More corporation pin, please. Also, as far as the prisms go, I do enjoy how they're named after the different EN gens. Even the ones that aren't in the game yet. At least as playable characters, anyway. Because technically Nerissa is in this game. But she's just... You can't play as her yet. And, you know, you've got the Bibu stamp. I don't think there are any Justice references aside from the Prism. I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I think they came out too close to this update. He's at minute 3 in the tower. Oh, you call that minute 3, do you? Nearly 500% pickup range and not even playing Aqua. Yeah, right? Kinda crazy. What just the items will get you. And I dashed into the pillar there. It's not especially great. Oh, good. That is a fantastic burger. Yeah, the stats can get pretty crazy when you're, when you've got a focused build. Also, I think I'm noticing now that when you dash as Ina, it doesn't pick up the harmless tacos, which is interesting. Oh god. Okay, alright, just gonna walk through here nice and casual like. Pretend like I belong here. Okay, alright. Okay, I actually don't need that big one right now, which is good. What dropped over there? Ah, box, right, because there was a boss. Oh, hold on. Speaking of bosses, oh, here she is. 3 minus 13 is not minus 10. Okay. Well, I think it heals you when you get it right. That's 20. Okay, right. 3 times 5 is 15. That's 19 total. Okay. They didn't give me any parentheses this time, so that made things a little easier. Do I want tiara yet? No. But I will take the trumpet stamp. Best stamp in the game. Idol costume. Ow! The power of the trumpet will save me! I was about to take that big taco and then it moved. Thanks for that, taco. Appreciate it. I'm going to use these two to upgrade marking. Because even though marking isn't really in my list of best stamps for Ina, it is still better than nothing, and I don't think I can afford to be picky like that in this stage, so because this stage is that hard. The tower has a lot of consistent easy jumps that are often hidden a bit, even if it's not technically the fastest route. Otherwise, I couldn't consistently beat it in 6 to 7 minutes. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear you're good at that, because or you've found the easy jumps, I guess. Cause yeah, don't think you were around for when I beat the tower, but it might have taken me 9.5 hours. Granted, I did it getting all the coins and using none of the checkpoints, but yeah, that was a long stream. Ton of full gauge wall bump jumps that are a bit weird to find. Oh, I have noticed in seeing other people play the tower that I have noticed some like full sends that I did not recognize when I played myself, so okay, we are ready for a collab. I want that stamp, but they don't want to let me have it. Okay, there we go. There are checkpoints. Yes, there are checkpoints. I didn't use any, but they do exist. They're in the menu. Water, sure. Still, I do not want to play Jump King. Yeah, me neither. After my experience with the Tower of Suffering, I'm like, yeah, probably not the game for me. I mean, those games didn't really appeal to me before either, but I didn't, like, don't get me wrong, I like a challenge, but it's just I'm not looking to be frustrated. You know? Alright, I think we're in an okay spot now. I'm not hugely concerned at the moment, but that could easily change. Also, yeah, the game is slowing down a little bit here. What do we want to lose? Probably weekend. Oh, if we're building on hit, having weekend is nice. I'll probably just do that. Trip. KO announced on his Twitter that the next update will have a second tower and a second hot girl to and ice physics. I did actually, so I think I mentioned earlier in the stream that I watched Coefficient's video on him playing the Tower of Suffering, and apparently Kay mentioned in his stream that there was going to be more in the next update, and there was going to be ice physics. And I was just like, let me just take this taco real quick. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that. I mean, here's the thing, if it's not tied to an achievement, then I can safely just ignore it, right? Maybe. We'll see if my completionist mentality that I tend to have with this game will allow it, but yeah, okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. You know what? I think the reason why I was feeling okay about this run earlier is because we weren't seeing any lightning. But now that it's back, a little spooked. Now I want book. Enchanted book, please. Enchanted book, please. Fine, I'll take the cooking. You're gonna offer me 4 enchanted items, none of which being the one I want. I guess I'll take one. Ow. Muna, please. How long did it take you? Are we talking like completing? Sorry, I didn't see it in time. Are we talking like completing the game or completing the Tower of Suffering? Because the Tower of Suffering was 9.5 hours. I know that. But completing the game prior to this update, I think was like, I think I might have spent like 150 hours or something. And of course, I wasn't always like aiming to complete it the whole time, but I got all the, before this update, I got all the achievements. So now I'm just, the only achievements I have left in this update now is the Gachikoi achievements for the new characters. The tower. Yeah, the tower took me 9.5 hours. 9 hours and 20 minutes, actually, but and I haven't gone back since. Because, yeah, I'm not, I have no reason to. Like, I beat it once, that's enough for me. Just remember that one section in the, like, woody area, the mossy, foresty type part of the tower, where it's like that funnel with the wood walls on either side. And just that section. That is probably my least favorite section of the tower. Because of the one jump or you have to like jump to the center peg. It's just, ugh, I don't like it. I only have one reroll left. I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take the axe. A little bit of slowdown. It still isn't as bad as the slowdown that was happening a couple streams ago, so that's good. I think I just needed to learn my lesson and use the wiki on my phone and not on my computer, because turns out wikis can be kinda resource intensive. Oh right, axe. You can upgrade that. But now I'm looking for either lava bucket or book, preferably enchanted. I guess technically dagger, enchanted dagger would work too, but it's a bit sad that you can't even use it for money farming, right? Yeah, because the tower, I think you get like, what, 3,000 coins for beating the tower? Which, like, even if you can beat it in like 6 or 7 minutes, like you say you can, it's not... There are definitely better ways to grind money. Like, you know, play around with modding, and you're making a lot more money than that. Or fish. Okay. Get rid of these guys. Get out of here, scrubs. Oh yeah, now we're feeling the slowdown. Now we're feeling the slowdown. It's fine. As much as I was talking this computer up before, it's I could use a better one. Eh? Oh, okay. All right. I think we're okay though. What CPU do you have? It is a i7. It is, I know, not the best thing on the market, but it was decently close when I got this like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, and I didn't necessarily get this computer with the intent to use it for streaming. I just wanted one that I could potentially use for streaming. Because at the time I was still doing most of my YouTube stuff on my desktop, which I built in 2016, I think. So 8 years ago. Now I just use that for my editing computer. A laptop i7, yeah. Yeah, it's not amazing, but you know, we work with what we have, you know. It's yeah, at some point in the future, I do want to build like a dedicated desktop streaming / recording computer. I just don't really have the funds for it right now. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's one of many technological things that I would like to get, you know, to improve all the content I make, but just can't quite afford yet, you know? Yeah, it's fine. Hi, hello. I remember you. Don't remember what your name is, though. Alright, alright. I'll have a bucket. Mm-hmm. Oh god. Okay, we did make it out in time. Slow down helping me a little bit with the reaction time there. Oh. Oh no, that was... I saw an arrow on screen. I'm like, oh, where... Did something drop? But no, it was just Ouchon. Because when they go off screen, there's an arrow. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I want to open Task Manager right now to see what it is that's slowing us down. Whether it's the CPU or the RAM or the GPU or what have you. Let's see. I'm just gonna... I mean, currently the GPU is at 67%, so... Okay, we're slowed. Yeah, it looks like most of the bottlenecking is coming through the GPU. Which is, I mean, also probably not the best GPU I could have in a laptop, but... So... Yeah, because the CPU is only at 40% and the RAM's only at 56%. So it's really just the GPU that's slowing us down at the moment. But, I mean, it's still better than trying to run this game on a laptop that doesn't have a dedicated GPU, so... Yeah, at least now I know, you know, if I were to upgrade this laptop, what I should upgrade first. HoloCure runs on Game Maker, which is single-threaded. Your GPU is fine. Oh. Interesting. I will say, I only know so much about computers, even though I studied them at one point. You know, to be fair, I never finished that degree, so... Hey, we have HoloLive now. Woo! That's great. It's gonna give us a lot of stats when we use our special. Oh, wait, do I still have... No, I don't have YouTube open anymore. Okay. I was curious if I had YouTube open, because I know my computer doesn't like it when I try to run YouTube and HoloCure. What else were we gonna run? Oh yeah, we were gonna run membership. I'll eliminate plushie just for fun, because we're probably not using our eliminate on anything else. Although I probably could eliminate plug type at this point. Oh wait, no, we still have two different collabs we're working on, I remember now. Okay. Alright. We have membership now, which is going to give us a lot of damage and a lot of... Well, maybe not a lot, but some durability at least. Okay. Maybe I should make it like a goal on this channel. To be like, oh, if I get this many dollars, I'll I'll get a new computer and the stream will look better. Because, could use it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that on my next level. Okay, yeah, this is looking more like the slowdown we were seeing before. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I feel like each stage in this game does just kind of get more and more intense as far as the PC requirements go. They're really pushing the envelope with each one. Too bad you can't get Plague anymore for even harder frame drops. Yeah. Well, and especially on this stage, because Plague makes the affected enemies turn darker, it's also just harder to see enemies when you have Plague in general, but especially on this stage. So, yeah. It's probably a good thing we're not building it this run. It's kind of the hidden drawback to Plague. Oh my goodness. I can speak English. Oh, excuse me, secretaries. That's what they're called, right? I think. But, alright. Oh, I think my model's still moving fine. Like, I'm still moving fine on screen, so... I don't know. It's weird. Axe. Let me axe you. If you'll leave me be. Still need book, and I still need dagger. Either would be nice right about. Unenchanted book. I want to wait for the enchanted book if I can. I might not get the choice. I think I still have rerolls, but I might have to take the unenchanted one if I get the chance. Alright, there's still these guys coming in. Hit. Just walk through them. Not the lightning. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Everything's fine. We're doing okay. The computer might not be doing okay, but... yeah, maybe I should kick it into turbo mode. It might help a little, although historically it hasn't helped much. Yeah. There we go. That might get us a few more frames per second. I didn't check if I had any rerolls. Oh, I guess it didn't really matter in that moment, but yeah. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm just gonna dash this way. Oh, that was Alchan again. Okay. Ah. How did I run into them with the game running this slow? How is this possible? Good. I'm just gonna go for this little stationary taco here for a little bit of health. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. We have one reroll. Okay, I think I can actually eliminate Asakoko here. Not that it really made a difference. Okay. Unenchanted book it is. Oh, good. Burger. We like burger. Hamburgers are a pretty popular food, aren't they? Because they like, yeah. I feel like it's certainly more in the West than in the East, but they have them there too. So, but I think a lot of that is owed to it's one of those foods that you can really customize, you know. Like, if you don't like cheese, you don't have to have a cheeseburger. You could just have a regular hamburger. You don't like lettuce, then you just don't put it on there. Or you ask for no lettuce and oh god, I forgot what's happening here. Someone's about to explode, right? That's yeah, you're about to explode. What did I say? What's the matter? What? Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Take him out. Oh, God. Okay, we're good there. Oh, there's a big taco just kind of standing up there. That's nice. Okay, we got him. Book 3, yeah, we'll take it. Book 4, yeah, we'll take it. Kind of want to hang out near this big taco. Frames! Oh, gotta back up. Okay. Oh, now the big taco's moving again. That's fine. Oh, moved away from me. I need you here, though. Frame by frame. Looking like a stop motion animation in here. Oh, hey, the haste stamp. I want that. We'll swap weekend. Yeah, max. That's already maxed, so we'll keep marking stamp. Plus, we might just need it for the final boss. Because the marking stamp is pretty good against bosses. It's arguably the best stamp against bosses, I would say. Okay. Let me fix this real quick. Frame rate bomber. Pemelo. Yes. He really did rob us of our frame rate, potentially. I don't know. Everything's kind of robbing us of our frame rate right now, but you know what? It makes it just makes it a little more serene, you know? A little more chill. You know, I feel like we could use that in a level like this, you know? So maybe it's a good thing, you know? Maybe it's a good thing that we're not getting all the frames that we might have expected. I mean, you know what they say. More frames, more problems. That's the saying, right? I think it is. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh yeah, this is the part where enemies who were bosses at one point show up and aren't bosses. We're just going in. We're going in with our special book. I guess that Rescott is a little smaller than the other one we fought. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's the matter. Okay. Max out the book. Okay. I will take pickup range because that could get us attack size if we get enough. Attack up. What I'm really waiting for, though, is that what will probably be the final anvil of this run. The final golden anvil, I mean. Probably also the final anvil in general, but, you know. Alright. Alright. And Bean. Oh, right, that's just Ao-chan again. Is it Ao-chan or Onkun? Don't remember which. I think it was Chan, right? I don't know. I feel like Ina doesn't really talk about them that much, so, you know. It's like, I don't know. I still have to watch Ina beat Breath of the Wild. I haven't finished that VOD yet. And I've been watching her play Breath of the Wild for so long. Huh? Oh, what? What, huh? Huh? I don't know. Hold on. The name of who? Oh, the Ina's book. It's the ancient one. You know? Oh, there she is. There's Goriella. Ow. See, I was fairly confident I can take that. Tank that. Just because I had that taco right there that I was going to grab anyway. Yeah, I believe Ina calls the book Ao-chan, or just the ancient one, but the book represents the ancient one, so. Can't you see the name in the stats menu? I think they just call it, yeah, they just call it the ancient one in this game, or AO. Yeah. But I believe she calls it Ao-chan or Ao-kun herself. Yeah. In the game, I don't think they have that distinction, though. Just need to not die here, and eventually they will die. Yeah. Oh, we're doing one of these, huh? One of these bullet hell patterns. Do need a little bit of health. I'm gonna dash for it. Oh god. And now I'm gonna get struck by lightning. Ah! Damn it. And now we get our frame rate back. Great. Yeah, that, the boulder did me in, it would seem. Rock is evil, yeah. As are all rocks, obviously. Nah, we like our gem of emotions. Anywho, so yeah, that's stage 4 hard. It lives up to the name. And that is probably where we're calling this stream, because I should probably give my computer a rest. So, let's see about maybe finding someone to raid today. That sounds like fun, right? Maybe toss a raid someone's directions. Thanks for streaming. Good night. Yes, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Not really related to HoloCure in any way, but it looks like Sunny is playing the new Mario Party, so that's fun. And I enjoy Sunny, so maybe we raid her if possible. Alrighty, so if you're watching, thank you for watching. And as for this stream, that's a wrap. And Merry Christmas.